Yeah, I'm thinking about my folks. It's really been awful for them.
Well, it's over now.
Don't count on it. The worst part is, I don't think Frank can tell them what's really going on.
Siobhan, is there something about Frank's shooting that you're not telling me?
Hi,
Oh, my.
This is Ryan. It's been a while.
It certainly has. You've been missed.
Santa Claus came back looking much better this time. What the hell is he doing?
Grant, I'm glad you're here. Well, I'm glad you're both here because we want to talk to you both.
Yeah. I'd be happy to talk to you, sweetheart, but only after that young man is out of my sight.
Catch! A lifetime supply of disposable diapers.
Julianne, I can't accept this.
Oh, come on. They're not for you anyway. For the baby. And I bought you bottles, bibs, and cereal. Of course, I didn't know if he was eating regular food yet or not.
Well, as pediatrician said, we'd talk about that later. Only later never came because we kind of had to leave in a hurry.
Oh, listen, I know a great doctor. I used to take Edmund to him. He loves kids. And he doesn't mind if you ask stupid questions.
Diapers and doctors? You would have told me a year ago that they'd make me happy. I would have told you were nuts.
Yeah, well, if you had told me 24 hours ago that I would be bringing you diapers, I would have, Look, Chano, I didn't ask you last night because I didn't want to bug you. But I have a couple of questions about the newest Ryan.
It was my assignment to get into a criminal organization. And Vinnie Vincent was part of that organization.
And isn't that the man with Jack the Supper?
Yes, it was exactly right. The guy's a real creep. But I had to get close to him so that I could find out who he was working for.
And part of his cover was to make everybody believe that he's a bad cop, so this way he could get closer to these people. So you see, all he was doing all along was his job.
You mean this past 6 months has all been a charade?
Yes, I was doing what I had to do.
Maybe, but was it necessary to break this child's heart?
I never wanted that to happen. But Frank and I decided...
Just a second. Are you saying that Frank knew about this?
Yes, he was in charge of the whole operation.
Are you saying all that feuding that went on between the two of you was part of your job?
Yes, ma'am.
Look, all this doesn't really matter anymore, does it? I mean, what's important is that Rick and I love each other and that we're back together. What's the matter? I don't understand. Aren't you guys happy for us?
Darn, it isn't a question of whether we're happy or not. It's just all very confusing to us. I mean, lying and hurting the people that you love.
You tore Rick apart to her.
I sure did. But...
I think what Rick did was wonderful.
Well, maybe it came to a wonderful end, but, I mean, would the end justify the means? Do you realize how you hurt this girl?
Yes, ma'am. I do. And I think that you're right.
It's over. And you're together now.
I can understand if you can't forgive me.
If it's not for me to forgive you. You say that it was all part of the job. It was demanded of you, so I guess you can't be faulted. So, come here. Welcome home, son.
Thank you. I don't think that you understand how much you mean to me.
Well, remember the day I read you the Riot Act? I wanted to stay away from Ryan. You said I was like a father here. And I turned my back on you.
Well, you couldn't have known.
I should have trusted you like Ryan. I feel like one of my sons has come back from a long trip.
I promise you that I will not go away again.
See that you don't.
So, can everything go back to normal now?
No, Ryan. Vincent is still out there somewhere.
Come on, he's probably on his way to South America
I'm
by
not too
now.
sure about that. We have to be careful.
I don't expect him to stay long. locked up in a closet because some creep is walking
Sergeant,
around.
I think you better do what your husband is telling you. Stay close to home till this man is behind bars.
Well, Grams, I have to get my trial article to the newspaper today.
Well, anyone could do that for you. Flick, you could do that for him.
Yes, I think that I can.
Thought that all this was over.
No, none of this is over until Vincent is off the street.
I see I'm treading on top-secret ground here.
Oh, Max, come on. And you know there are aspects to every case that just never become public knowledge. All right, look, I'm going to see Frank later, and I'll find out what's coming out in the open.
You're having a meeting with Frank today.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, Lady Cop, have you not earned one day's rest?
Max, I just got back on the force.
Yes, but I thought this case was all wrapped up. You've caught the culprit. DeVore is dead. It's over, isn't it?
Not for Frank.
Why not?
Because he will never see the guilt in that man's eyes.
Well, I don't think that kind of demand would stand up in court.
Look, Max, Frank is just like me. We just need to see justice done.
Justice has been done. The man is dead.
Yeah, but he didn't learn anything. I mean, he'll never have to face how low he was, how despicable.
I see, I see. The avenging angels of the Ryan clan out to reform the world, right? I guess you couldn't even begin to understand such a man. Forgive him.
Max, if a man has done what the head of that organization has done, he is beyond love or forgiveness or understanding.
Yes,
This is Sergeant Benson from Ballistics. Detective Ryan there?
in just a moment. Detective Ryan?
Just decided to keep my own name. That's all.
I see.
Come on, don't be that way. Just avoids confusion. Who is it?
Sergeant Benson from Ballistics.
Yeah, hi, this is Detective Ryan.
Sorry to bother you at home, Detective, but we got that report for you on the gun from the DeVore shooting.
Oh, yeah, good. Well, what is it?
The bullet that killed DeVore wasn't fired by Cicero's gun or from any of ours.
You're sure?
Got the report right here.
Okay, great. Well, do me a favor. You run the test again, and I'll get back to you.
Wait, something happened?
Oh, no, it's nothing really. But, ooh, it's getting late. I better go get ready. You see me a chocolate croissant?
I know what your first question's going to be. And the answer is no. I'm not married.
What was the mother?
Oh, a really terrific girl. You like her. Owen has her eyes.
And?
And what?
And where is she?
Well, she ain't here, that's for sure.
Well, why not?
Because it didn't work out that way.
Oh, just like that.
Yep, just like that.
John, there is a baby in this apartment with us. He is a member of this family. I'd love to know how and why.
Jill? You knew, like the birds and the bees?
Oh, you're funny. You're real funny. Huh. You want me to cross-examine you like a lawyer instead of a very, very good friend?
You're a lot more to me than a very, very good friend. And you know that, Jill. I'm asking you to please just leave this alone.
I would love to. Only I can't. I don't know how.
Owen is my son. Period. End of story.
A gift from on high. Oni Ryan.
That's how I think of him.
All right. Okay, that's how I think of him, too. For now. For now.
Oh.
Now, where'd you come up with a name like Oni? Or is that off limits, too?
No. That's something for publication.
Uh-huh.
See, Oni's mother wanted to name him after me. Only I told her there was enough Johns in the family already, so we went for Owen.
Your grandfather's gonna hate it, you know that? I mean, it sounds like an English name, is it?
But taken from an ancient Irish Oeen for Owen.
Oh. You really did learn something in college, didn't you? You know, your father doesn't go for evasions. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call your dad a laid-back type.
He'll just have to accept us as he finds us.
So when are you gonna tell him?
This morning?
Well, it's never too soon to learn that your son is a father.
Would you mind looking after Owen?
Oh, I'd love to look after him any time. Only I have a better idea. Let's take Prince Charming over to the hospital right now to meet his granddad.